Do you know what hobbies the members of the royal family have? Who among them used to race pigeons, who cooks spaghetti, and who keeps bees? Right now, you'll find out what the British royals do not for the public or the press, but for their own enjoyment. Meghan Markle, long before she became the Duchess of Sussex, was shining not only on screen. Believe it or not, she was a professional calligrapher. Her elegant handwriting appeared on wedding invitations for celebrities such as Robin Thicke and Paula Patton, and even on correspondence for the fashion house Dolce & Gabbana. Meghan also loves to cook. Her signature dish is perfectly roasted chicken, the very one that, according to rumours, won Prince Harry's heart on the night he proposed. She has recipes that don't require any complicated techniques or a pile of dishes, for example, her one-pan spaghetti. It includes spaghetti, chard, cabbage, tomatoes, and grated parmesan. Everyone knows about Queen Elizabeth II's love for corgis and horses. But did you know she was also involved in pigeon racing? It's true. On the grounds of Sandringham Palace, there is a royal pigeon loft that houses more than 200 elite racing birds. This tradition dates back to 1886, and Elizabeth II's pigeons have won some of the most prestigious races in the UK more than once. One pigeon from the royal loft, named Royal Blue, even served in the Royal Air Force and was awarded a medal for bravery. King Charles III finds solace in gardening. His estate at Highgrove is a real paradise that he has been cultivating for many years, strictly following the principles of organic farming. But that's not all. King Charles III also keeps chickens. He recently took in 31 hens at his estate, all of them rescued from factory farms by a charity. And there is more. King Charles III is passionate about the traditional craft of hedge-laying. This is not simple trimming, but an old rural technique in which branches are cut and woven together to create a living, dense, impenetrable fence. At his estate, Charles has personally laid several kilometres of hedges, sometimes working all day without even taking a break for lunch. Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, was a man of truly unusual talents. Behind his stern appearance was the soul of an artist. He was a skilled painter, working mainly in oils, and even painted a portrait of Queen Elizabeth while she was having breakfast. Philip was also interested in jewellery making and created pieces for his wife with his own hands, including a bracelet she wore all her life. And in the summer months at Balmoral Castle in Scotland, he was the family's chief barbecue master, happily grilling for everyone. King George V was an avid philatelist. His stamp collection is considered one of the most complete and valuable in the world. Once, he purchased an extremely rare Mauritius stamp for the then record sum of £1,450. When a courtier remarked that some fool had paid a fortune for a stamp, George V replied, "That fool was me." Today, a Mauritius blue stamp can sell for more than £1 million at auction, and the private Royal Philatelic Collection, later expanded by other monarchs, is estimated by experts to be worth at least £100 million. Princess Diana loved sports. Her greatest passion was tennis. She didn't just watch matches from the royal box at Wimbledon, she was an excellent player herself. Diana took lessons at an elite club in Chelsea and even stepped onto the court to play with the legendary Steffi Graf. It was a doubles match. Graf played with Lord Willoughby de Broke, and Diana teamed up with Charles Shallow, the club's director, whose grounds house the new WTA office. After the match, Steffi gave Diana the very racket she had used to win the French Open. Catherine, Princess of Wales, is deeply passionate about photography. She is not just a mum with a camera. She is an honorary member of the Royal Photographic Society and the author of many official portraits of her children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. But photography is not her only hobby. Princess Catherine also keeps bees. She has her own hives at the Anmer Hall estate, and she even treats guests to her homemade honey. Calligraphy, pigeon racing, painting, beekeeping. Behind the shine of the crown and the flash of cameras are real people with their own passions and hobbies. Which one surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new, interesting and surprising stories.